Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
I was just about to say, I was like, screw it, we're gonna start. I hope we get more of the Mist.
I mean, we have to, right? They started the fight, so they're in the middle of a fight.
He's been in that.
They gotta show us what's going on.
Wall of water for like, what, like the last 2 episodes, possibly 3.
Yeah. So, still could only. It's still probably only a matter of he's only been in there for like 30 seconds, though.
Of course. And you know Tanjiro ain't gonna get him here.
There's no chance. I just don't think that. I'm curious to see what happens, though, because I don't think his sword's gonna break. Do you? Because I think he's got it like flamed up with Nezuko's
he did.
flame.
I think he started to, yeah. Did he though? I don't know if that he did. I can't remember now.
I feel like he did, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out in the first 15 seconds.
Either way, like I can't see his sword breaking, but also maybe because like that may be how he has to go get the other one.
Yeah, I mean I don't know how he's gonna do that.
Well, maybe he's already coming to him.
Well, that would be the only way.
Right.
Because if this one breaks, they all dead.
They're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's what.
And is Genya actually gonna survive his wounds?
I think so, because it wasn't to his head.
Still,
it was. Those were bad wounds, though. He was torn up.
That's like a different level of
holes
regenerating.
through every.
But like we said last time, like we gotta.
We
figure
don't know
out
what's going on with him.
Yeah, what he's up to.
But yeah, I don't know how this is. I don't know.
Let's just watch.
Okay. We'll see right here if he loads it up.
It's already like kind of hot.
Well, it's still hot from flaming before.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I second guessed that. Ow!
Sniff it out, buddy.
Oh, he got.
He's got such a strong neck, though.
He's got a strong everything.
Cool, man.
Boom, 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 boom. This might get added to the phone's playlist. Right now, it's mostly Vinland and some Full Metal still in there.
That's fun.
Right? Just my favorites. For the longest, it was obviously Attack.
I was going to say.
There was a lot of those. There was ones like that would get you really fired up.
That pops up here and there on your list while you're driving.
Oh, they definitely would.
I
want to see me some more love.
I know.
You know he's gonna do some shit here to get out of this.
Yeah.
Hatred? Is that a new one?
I think so, right?
Yeah. This is the awful one. Oh, of course. Oh, he did! How does he look just totally fine? Ew! Jesus. What the hell? Wooden dragons made of trees? Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh my god! That's awesome. Yes, there she is. She's so good now. She just pops them right back out.
Yeah, she's an upper-ranking demon. As powerful as one.
Well, her healing capability, regenerative capability. Yeah, I can't say that. It is cool that Hatred came last. What's crazy is he's only 4.
I know.
What the hell? Oh, that's freaking cool looking. Of course, his final form.
He thinks Tanjiro's the awful villain.
Yeah, double meaning.
I'm with you, buddy. He's the real one.
All revolve around hatred.
Oh, they fused into one.
Yeah. Oh. That's disgusting.
He's like Cell.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, it's like Cell's his final form was like a little
Perfect,
smaller.
perfect Cell.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So that is still the main body, obviously. He's got telekinetics?
Did he slice it?
Damn, he's cool looking.
He is really cool looking.
Maybe it won't work on Nezuko. It seems like it's getting her too. His main body's the worst. Smells like shit. For real. I knew he was gonna say it, but I didn't want to. I love when he yells at them back. You piece of shit!
That's what he wants to say.
Yeah.
Instead, he's nice.
Tanjiro is just...
He's the best.
Told you, man. Him and Mob would be best friends.
Those wood dragons are cool.
Right? Everything about this...
would, and they'd fuck everybody up.
Oh, man, right? Mob would be like, here you go.
Like, go get him.
And he'd be like...
I'll open up those wood for you.
Yeah. Just don't call me late notice.
This is going to be fun.
Look at him. Back to back. Practically.
He is cool, man.
He almost looks like an Egyptian look to him with his armor. I hope they, like, Genya helps him out, you know?
He's gonna...
Goddamn right. Oh, that is awesome.
Go to Tokido. That's where we are, right?
True. Yeah.
They love to do that.
$20 he doesn't even get out here. He better. I'm sick of seeing this one. He's just been sitting there talking shit this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the shed.
Yeah.
That's where what's his name should be working, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Use the mist. He's gotta get some memory back to fire him up. Is that gonna be... Oh.
Stanjiro.
Of course it is. Come on, think.
どうしてそんな無駄なことをこんなあばら屋を必死で守ってどうするのだ。
I like how he's not even phased. He just keeps working. Damn, that thing looks good. Look at his arms.
Look how huge he is.
I hope he's ridiculous.
すごい刀だ。おい、そこの人間。作者は誰なのだ。どのような方がこの
He has no idea anyone's there.
自分の名を聞い
Or just doesn't give a shit.
この一文字を私とてこれほど集中したことはない。芸術家として負けている。
Yeah, that's true. He is an artist. What the?
Doesn't even feel it.
No! Oh shit, he is young.
Yeah, look at him.
ただ一つ、これだけを目的として撃った刀。
Oh my god.
鋼塚さん。殺すのは造作もなきことだが、
Yeah, I
な
can't.
んとかこの男に刀を放棄させたい。この集中を切りたい。
Ain't happening.
絶対どうにかなる。諦めるな。必ず誰かが助けてくれる。何それ。結局人任せなの？一番ダメだろ、そんなの。一人でできることなんてほんのこれっぽっちだよ。だから人は力を合わせて頑張るんだ。
Yep. You demon slayers have been doing it wrong all this time.
助けられない。いくつも間違えたから僕は死ぬんだよ。
Somebody's got to save him. Yes. Forgot about this kid. That is weird. It's like an unbreakable water balloon.
僕が切れないのに君が切れるはずない。
Yeah, well, go away. I hate these things.
Maybe this one will slice it open. He'll like dodge it and it'll slice his thing.
True. It's a crab can opener. Is this gonna be what gets him out of this, though?
It has to be. He's gotta save him.
He's blowing air. Damn, that was a good idea.
人のためにすることは巡り巡って。
Because that was the kid he saved, right?
Yeah.
Initially, when he thought of Tanjiro.
そして人は自分ではない誰かのために信じられないような力を出せる生き物なんだよ。無一郎。
We usually do.
知ってる？霞の呼吸2の方。八重霞。
Here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. He's gonna get those things out of him.
We can't even feel those.
僕の父は
Mm.
君と
Same eyes.
赤い瞳の人だった。
Those sweet, sweet eyes.
That's why Tanjiro gets to him so much.
And that's why she gets to me so much.
What an awesome episode.
Right? No, Pete. You're the one falling off of me. Ow. I can't believe he's young. I figured in my head he was
Long
old.
hair, very handsome face.
Ripped. Haven't got a Thai show in a while.
鋼塚さんが作った包丁で信じられないくらい切れるので怖くて料理に使えないんだって。まったく意味ないじゃん。鋼塚さん、怖い怖い怖い。鋼塚さん怖いですって怖い。
次回第8話向い
The Moo and Mashiro.
Dang, that was awesome. But seems like bad news bears. We're not going to be getting Tanjiro for a little while.
Not necessarily.
Well, the next one is
Yeah, but
the Misashira. You know what I mean? I bet you it's going to be predominantly.
well, yes, that
we
I'll
might get a
definitely
little
agree
bit
with.
of them, but
I feel like we have to. Well, but because how many episodes we have? What 4 left after this now, including the next one?
there's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then, if that, I feel like that against what is it, hatred against Tanjiro. I feel like that's gonna be like that's like the final fight, and that might even be when
Tanjiro's going to
Ichiro
have...
shows up.
I think he's going to have to. Or Love. Because she was really only
I forget
fighting
where
the
she
fish
said
in
she
the
was
village.
going. The last time we saw her.
She was fighting those floating fish. in
No,
the
I know,
village.
but she caught those 2 other dudes in the courtyard and took out that big fish, and we haven't seen her since.
Right.
She had to have gone
She's
somewhere.
going to have to be the one that pops up. Hashira has to come.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Hatred's... That's all. That's 3 out of the 4 combined.
Yeah, so instead of being like Daki and her brother, it's now 4 combined. You know what I mean? Like similar.
3, yeah. Because the little guy's still... no.
No, there's 4. I was thinking about the drums. There was 1, 2, 3.
There's 6.
4,
He said
5.
there were 6 of them now.
Yes, and he was the 6th.
He was the 6th. Yeah.
So he's at least 4. And then the 5th is the main body.
The main body is the little guy, yeah. He's 1.
Let's just walk all over his nuts.
No,
today,
yeah,
huh?
3, 4, yeah. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I guess he does. There's 4 of them in there.
Yeah, it was like joy, happy,
Sorrow.
sorrow. Was there even a happiness one? No, right?
No. He's a demon.
I know, but still.
Joy.
They shouldn't have any of those emotions.
Joy is happiness.
True.
Joy, sorrow, anger. I forget the other one.
Well, he was hatred, right?
The little one was fear.
Yeah.
This one that they created.
What was the
is
one with the
hatred.
wings?
That's what I don't know.
I forget which one that was now. Like, why did he have wings? I forget, though.
Who knows, man? This is crazy.
No,
I gotta be honest. I hate Upper 5.
he's so annoying.
He's so creepy. I prefer like the.
He doesn't even do anything
like
cool.
the brother from Upper. I forget his name. He was creepy too, but in like a cool way. You know what I mean? This one's like creepy in
Rui?
like a super creepy way. What?
Rui? You mean?
No. The Upper 6, the brother.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the way they talk specifically.
Yeah, he was like creepy, but like a cool creepy, like an evil kind of
Yeah,
creepy.
he had like these badass fucking...
Yeah. 5's like a real creep, like a, you know?
He's like,
Yeah.
I love how pissed he was getting because of
Yeah,
that
and then
thing.
like all because he's concentrating so hard.
But he like also appreciated it in a
That's
way.
why he hates it so much.
Yeah.
Because he's never been able to do it.
He found someone better than him at their art.
He's in it, man.
I don't know why. Like, didn't you assume that he was old too? The
Kinda.
swordsmith? Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, we've never seen anything. We've never seen
Without his
anything
mask.
about him other
never
than him
seen
getting
him.
jacked up.
Yeah.
So there's
That's
no
why I thought
doubt.
it was so funny when he got jacked up, because
I
in my
thought he
head
was
I
an older
assumed,
man too, right?
but I guess that was the point, right? Like, it's always a surprise when you find out he's young.
Yeah.
Because when he like first went after Tanjiro, when he first gave him his first sword, he wasn't jacked like that yet, right?
No, he was tiny. That's why he got jacked, because he was embarrassed that his sword wasn't strong enough. It kept breaking, so he had to get stronger so he
True.
could forge a stronger sword.
Oh, that's so funny.
He's awesome, man.
He is. I wish he could. Like, well, maybe he can
You
a
never
little
know.
bit.
Yeah, he trains himself.
Right. He's definitely strong. That's for sure. And a lunatic.
I mean, he's not takedown an Upper 5 strong.
That's
but,
right. You're right. That's why
Well,
I'm wondering.
Tokudo's out now. He's gonna go take him, and he's not gonna stop working on the sword until it's done.
And then they're gonna have to bring it to Tanjiro, and that's what's gonna be the final fight. Them defeating,
I hope so.
at the very least, Tanjiro with the
Because
new sword.
if he could take out 5, and Love goes over to help Tanjiro, then it would be, and then it would be the 3 of them.
For some reason, I don't think she's gonna show up. I don't know why.
I feel like she has to.
Yeah, because she's been in like all the intro, the outro. She's heavily involved, but we haven't seen her.
She's there, and they're with the two uppers. So,
and like, why do we see her? And
she should
Nezuko,
be
like,
blowing through the. She should have already cleaned up that village of all those fish.
I feel like she kind of did when we last saw her.
So she's on her way, man. She's there. She's gonna pop.
You know what
out.
I mean? Like they're showing her too much in like the intro and the outro.
This is her and Tokido's season. We gotta see what she can do. I want to see that sword in action. She would be. She's
Against
perfect
those
for
trees,
the 4. Well, no, because now they're only 1. But like if there was like 4 of them, she could have got all.
Well,
of them.
no, I'm saying with all those trees, there's multiple.
Oh, true.
Of them. You
Yeah.
just go through them and slice them and dice.
True.
I also just noticed in that poster, I was trying to figure out where her sword went. It
like
goes all the way
zigzags
around
through
Tanjiro and Genya, and then loops to the
Yeah.
back there. So she's gonna have to be involved in this.
She's
fight.
in it, man. She's coming. She's on her way. Don't worry.
You know what's crazy?
She's gonna save your boy.
Like, that dude's 4, and he looks pretty freaking badass. Like, and we already saw what was his name? Akaza. He was
Akaza, yeah.
Akaza.
Yeah, he's cool. We saw all of them.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, it's like for some reason if you just showed me those two next to each other, I would say 4 looks more would be more stronger than. But man, he took Rengoku out, so he's got to be good.
Toyed with him.
Yeah, because he has like super quick like Nezuko.
He just loves fighting.
He was regenerating like ridiculously fast though against Rengoku.
All of them can. All these uppers can regenerate super fast.
I feel like some can do it faster than others, and I feel like that was part of what
the higher the rank, probably the faster you can do it.
I want to know what the 1 can do. Because he's hypothetically, it seems like he's modeled after one of the.
After a sun breather.
Yeah. Because I know
you'd have to assume more than likely, if it's not that guy, a relative of that guy, that the robots.
Well, yeah, that's like you said, so like a sun breather. That doesn't mean they have to be related, right? Sun breathers don't have to be related; they could still be sun breathers as long as they're.
Yeah, no, I know. But you think 2 of them live at the same time? Yeah. Well, because
Tanjiro's not related to him.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, going back to them bringing Tanjiro the sword eventually by the end of the season, I think that's definitely going to happen because I think then once he gets that sword, then he doesn't need Nezuko's blood on there to ignite that one.
Maybe not. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel like that's probably
how that one was igniting though. 300 years ago.
Well, I think that has to do with how powerful you are at the sun breathing.
That's what I would think too. Like how hot he's actually running, and he's like holding it, but.
And it's his sword, so I think it's going to play into like, and just like his was a black sword. It's,
Yeah, I hope so. How cool about Tokido seeing his dad as Tanjiro.
I'll never get sick of seeing Tanjiro just like totally change people every season. Yeah, that's why we love him and Mob.
What a tough scene, man. Because I'm assuming that little kid's dead. That was his. Somebody commented about him. That's Inosuke's sword maker. The little kid.
Oh, I don't.
Something
remember.
like that. Somebody made a comment. Remember?
No, I didn't. I must have missed that one.
About it, I could be off about that one, but
there's a lot of comments.
Or he's Tokido's. Is he Tokido's? Do we know that?
I do not know, for sure. To be honest,
I'm not sure, but
you could very well be.
He's. We're assuming dead, right? Because
that's what I thought. I thought there was
like he hit him in a vital spot, like he's dying, and kind of like he gave him his last breath, like to save him.
That's the way I initially took it, but then I'm like, why would they put him in the Taisho secret if he's dying? We didn't see him die. I don't. Usually, if they don't die like on screen,
you don't believe it.
Well, especially towards the end of an episode. But I
hope not.
They could still show him die next one, But I don't know.
Yeah, because they didn't even really show him get out of the water. They just showed the water sliced, right?
And then that was the end of it. And he landed on the ground. We didn't see the kid though. At least I don't think we did. But doesn't it seem like, I know like what's his name said it already about, or Daki said it about Nezuko last season, but when she said she has the regenerative capabilities of like a upper rank demon.
Yeah.
And you saw it in this one when she got her arm like within like 5 seconds.
Her arm and leg.
Yeah.
I think we're blown off and we're sliced off, whatever it was, bitten.
I don't remember the leg. I definitely
because she only had like one sock on when he was looking at her.
Yeah, I forgot. They made a point for him to look at it. So. And then they made him realize, like, oh, yeah, she's ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry so much.
That's kind of like, I feel like the look he was giving her, right?
Well, it's like, basically said that.
It already grew back.
He was like, I got to remember, she can. I don't remember exactly what he said, but something.
Yeah, it is that. You said that. but he should remember it. We've been talking about that. He's always like so worried, like, I smelled Nezuko's blood. She must be in pain. It's like, no, she's not. She already healed.
Well, now that he's like, I don't know, like he's actually seeing it this time. I think last time he was.
Yeah, he only came out and smelled her blood because she had been. That was the first time against Taki, and she was like growing body parts back left and right.
Not as fast as she just did that though. She's faster now.
She might be faster now, yeah. No, it was instantaneously against Taki.
No,
she
was
sliced
crushed.
her leg off, and then her leg was through her back of her spine.
Yeah, but when she got crushed by that building, like she walked out and like she was laying there for a while until she broke out of it because she regenerated, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and check.
Yeah.
She might have gotten faster at the end of that fight too, though.
Yeah, she's incredible, man. She's Tanjiro's bloodline, man. They're the
gonna
most
say,
incredible family to ever live.
I don't blame Tanjiro though, because you know it's his little sister,
Yeah, I know. You're always gonna be worried about her.
and he doesn't look at her as like a demon. He probably forgets.
He forgets always, especially when she comes out as like a little kid.
Yeah,
That's why he was like looking at like the vines. He's like, I forget. Like and he had to have been like, my little girl's all grown up.
I can leave her alone. She'll be fine if I walk away right now. Then she pop right back up.
Yeah, she saves his life almost as much as he saves hers.
if not more.
Yeah.
Probably more because he puts it out. He goes in head
wild,
first.
Yeah.
Sometimes literally. He does his head.
I like that. He didn't know anything about hatred, and he's just like,
What is
I'm gonna
this?
behead you.
Oh, that was so good because when the demon was saying that shit, I was like, yeah, but
They always think that.
I know it's like. So I'm like waiting, and in my head, I'm like, I know Tanjiro's going to probably say something
I
very
gotta
similar.
give him a quick little lecture, sir, on who the real villain is.
Sure enough, he did it.
Yeah, he's the best.
I like to think in my like, kind of like dub it over in my head, and with Tanjiro like saying all that shit, and be like, "You piece of shit!" Like,
Right.
Imagine him saying that.
Yeah, instead he was like, you evil demon.
Yeah. I'm gonna behead you.
Yeah. He's so great, man.
It sounds good in Japanese though, that's for sure.
I just like how like anybody that meets him changes. Genya, Tokido.
Even the demons at their
Even
last
the
moments
Hashiras.
sometimes. But yeah, he's won every Hashira over, big time.
Yeah. Anyone that has spent longer than the time and even when he was in Master's Place, he won a couple of them over. Love, obviously, because she's
How could you not?
I love Hashira.
Yeah. But what's his name? Yeah, because you count Giyu.
Well, Giyu, he kind of he won him
wouldn't say
over in the
yeah.
first episode.
Well, I don't even want to say he.
No, because he's good.
Sometimes, well, no, I'm saying Tanjiro. Like, usually it's him that does it, but sometimes it's just the fact of seeing him and Nezuko work together, and then
Yeah, just like watching him changes you.
Yeah, right. And then like
he's
specifically
so
with
good.
Tengen, like once he got like Nezuko like healed him, he was like, I miss Tengen.
Yeah, me too, man.
I can't believe I didn't like him at first. I feel ashamed. He was a little rough around the edges, though.
He came in hot.
That's
When first time we met
God
him,
of Festivals does.
he was spanking young ladies. And we didn't know why. We didn't understand it.
I was taken aback.
So, but now, yeah. That's going to be the case with all of the Hashira, man. They're obviously all so awesome and so great. They're fighting for good.
But that reminds me, I liked what Tanjiro was saying to him, like when he was the vision of seeing Tanjiro, like what he was saying to him, like we're better when we work together. Like, it's why it's good to help him. Like,
You need people, man. Especially in situations like that. Like you're in a jam. Somebody has to save you. And he was just like, oh, how pathetic. I'm weak. That doesn't mean you're weak. You just got caught in a sticky situation.
And I feel like that's what most of the Hashira's like point. That's usually what going into the fights. That's usually how they think. And then by the end of it,
the strongest. Well, because you would think you have to think.
But it hasn't been working. You know what I mean? I think like that's what he means by that. Like, not literally, but like.
But they haven't taken him out.
Like I'm saying in the future, like they can work together to take him out.
They have to work together.
Correct.
That's going to be the only way they can take him out.
Correct.
That's why I think it's going to play out that he's going to. So there's one of two things. Maybe Love shows up to Tokido and they take out 5 real quick. That would be ideal because then they'd have to make it over to Tanjiro.
I feel like he's taking this one by himself.
Right. That would be the only other way. Like he takes him out and she goes to Tanjiro.
I gotta remember how to pronounce his last. What is it? I'm assuming his last name, Muichiro. No, it might be his first name. I bet.
Maybe
because that's what his dad called him, right?
Yeah. What is it? Muichi. What is it?
I'm trying to remember how they pronounce it. They said at the very end it was like Muichiro.
Muichiro, something like
Muichiro. Yeah, it's a harder one to pronounce, but not too hard. I think I could do it.
Yeah, we'll get it. We haven't really heard it that much.
True. Hopefully,
We
somebody.
got 3 episodes, so we don't.
Now that I'm saying it, somebody on Patreon tell us
They'll tell us. And they
So-
put it in parentheses.
because you
So
said.
it's- Yeah.
I know. I actually just did that on Patreon. I just saw.
Yeah, that's what I
Yesterday.
did. That's fun. She told you all the ages.
Well, yeah, because sometimes I forget. Like,
You're always curious about the ages. In every show we're watching. It's
good to know.
I think it's like one of the first things. And then like I like to think that it's only you, and then I'll be watching something. I'm like, dang, yeah, I wonder how old he is.
well, especially when you're like trying to do deep dives into the like what's going to happen because you have to figure out how these characters are going
Well,
to
plus
act.
like if you think about like shows like this and like Mob and stuff, like the kids are supposed to only be like 12.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
you don't know
they're
they
so
might
great.
react. I don't
That
want to
makes
like.
them even more great.
I want to keep that in mind. So like I remember like if they are actually like 14, I'm like, all right, they're going to make a silly decision here, but I can't get mad about it because they're
Or
14.
when they don't, it's like even more impressive.
Correct. Which Tanjiro and Mob both do.
Yeah.
Every episode.
I know. It's so great.
But they mess up every now and then.
Of course.
But
They're kids.
But when they fix it, they fix it. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.